Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to fold a paper bag. This will be a tutorial for folding an origami gift bag. So it will be an origami gift bag tutorial specifically showing you how to fold a paper bag. Let's get right into the video. I'm just using a regular sheet of printer paper, but you can use any sheet of paper that you want to use as long as it's pretty much rectangular, okay? All that you need is some paper and then you'll need some glue over here. Now I've actually pre-glued a few sheets already just to sort of speed up the process for showing you exactly how it works. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Let me just line up my sheets here on the side of the camera frame. So first and foremost, you want to put a little bit of glue just on one edge of the paper. So I'm going to put the glue over here. Okay, you're going to put a little bit of glue on one edge of the paper, just like that. Okay, get the glue down there. Okay, and you don't need a lot of glue, you just need a little bit really. It's just more like about 1 or maybe 1 or 2 centimeters. Okay, and then you want to fold one edge of the paper into the center, okay, and then glue it down with the other side right here. So I'm gluing it nice and equally, like I'm only gluing, like I said, about 1 to 2 centimeters. I'm gluing it down like this, and make sure your edges line up nicely, okay? Glue it down like that, so you're essentially making almost like, sort of like a cylinder, okay? So you're gonna end up with a cylinder. Like I said, make sure it's lined up nicely. Now what I've done is I've already pre-glued it over here because the glue does take, I don't know, a minute or two to dry. So just to keep things rolling, I've pre-glued it over here. You can see just another blank sheet of paper, and essentially I've glued down the center, as you can see right here. Now from the center, what you want to do now that it's dried, get your seam, make it roughly in the middle of the sheet of paper. You want to fold the right side and the left side both inwards just a little bit, like I'd say like maybe about 2 centimeters, give or take. So, and try and make it a nice straight fold as well. Try and get it lined up as well as you can, okay, and give it a nice good crease. Okay, so you can use a ruler or anything. I just like to use my fingernails. So I folded the right side in, now I'm going to fold the left side over. Like I said, also about the same amount, give or take. It doesn't have to be precise, you don't have to measure it, it just has to be a rough idea. So I've now folded both sides in. You can go a little bit more than that as well, but that's generally the rule that I like to use. Then you want to unfold them, okay, so they're now just sort of sticking up, and then you want to create your base. So in order to create your base, you're going to fold the bottom, okay, upwards. And you know, this is going to be how deep, how wide your bag is. I have some glue stuck to my finger over here. So fold the bottom upwards. Make sure it's a nice straight fold once again, just like that, and give it a nice good crease. Okay, so as you can see, we make sure you crease everything nicely. It just makes your life a lot easier. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. So we're going to open up the bottom base, and we're going to fold each side inward. Okay, so I'm opening this up and I'm folding this side. You want to make sure you line up that corner all the way to the edge, folding this side inward like that. Okay, so try and make it nice and even, just like that. Okay, and then the same thing with this side over here. Once again, trying to make it nice and even, just like that. So I've now folded these sides inward like that, okay? And you want to make sure that when you fold it, it doesn't overlap, but I'll go over that in a minute. So now essentially what we're going to do is we're going to be folding, you can fold in the sides at this point to sort of see what it looks like. So folding the sides back over, this should overlap, but now what we're going to do is the bottom we're going to fold up. So for the bottom, we're going to fold this up, okay, as you can see here, not all the way up, but just like about halfway with this point right here, halfway through this piece of paper right here, give or take, just like that, okay? And you want to make sure that when you fold it, that these don't overlap, these corners don't overlap. So as you can see right here, it doesn't overlap there, and over here as well, it doesn't overlap as well, okay? Fold it nicely like that. Then you're going to fold this top piece right here that's loose over top like this, fold it down over top like that. Okay, once again, making sure it doesn't overlap. And then we're gonna glue this down. So I'm gonna take some glue over here and I'm gonna glue this down, okay? Now, at this point, like I said, the glue does take a couple minutes to dry, so I have another sheet of paper, like to simulate, you know, they call it movie magic or TV magic. Okay, so I have this sheet of paper over here, which once again is just a blank sheet of paper, as you can see right over there. And it literally is the same thing as this, except it is already dried. So we're gonna get rid of this one over here. So this is already dried, it's the exact same thing. So we've now glued this down, right? Now all that we need to do is actually open up the bag and create the actual bag. So what we're gonna do now is unfold it like this, okay? You're gonna go ahead and you're going to reach into the top and sort of pop it open. Now mine is a small bag. If yours is bigger, you'll have an easier time getting your hand in there. So as you can see, we've created the bag. It has a nice flat bottom. We're gonna push the sides inward like this, okay? Flatten them out like that, because we already have our nice creases like that, okay? And then the other side as well, just like this, okay? Just like that. So now we have this bag over here, and I had a really good idea. I'm probably gonna end up making a few of these to give to my kids as sort of like a gift bag. You know, I'll tell them they can put their toys in it and they can use it, and then it might inspire them to make their own bag. So as you can see right here, we've created this bag. It looks immaculate in my opinion. It looks really, really good. And now at the top, you can press this in and you can sort of fold it, you know, like you would a regular paper bag. So you can fold it a few times. And what we've done now is we've literally created a bag out of a sheet of paper, an origami gift bag. And you can put whatever you want in here, like I said. That's it. It's actually really easy to do. That's basically it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And sorry, before I finish, let me say this. If you want a bigger bag, obviously you need to use a bigger sheet of paper. This is the size, excuse me, of bag that you will get when you use a regular printer sheet of paper. But if you want a bigger bag, obviously you're gonna have to use a bigger sheet of paper. Yeah, that's it. I mean, if you want a smaller bag, you can use a smaller sheet of paper, or make your folds more aggressive, and you can change the spacing of the bag. Like you can make it a little bit wider, but maybe not as tall. It's up to you. That's your call, but you can experiment and get it to be exactly the way that you want it to be. And that's basically it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.